Alright you guys, I actually said good morning, but then literally the camera died, so good morning again. I'm getting my hair done today. I told Karina I might chop it off. We're getting it colored, but most likely going to chop it off.
Not might, I'm gonna pressure you.
She's gonna pressure me.
So it's happening.
She's gonna
get ready.
Yes, I'm getting ready. This is behind the scenes of Katelin's Instagram.
What one are you at?
I love that tone. We just finished with our hair appointment and oh my goodness, I can't stop. Look at Karina. Look at that hair. I seriously love that tone on you, Karina.
Thank you.
It's so pretty. I'm gonna walk you guys through everything that she did. That way, if you guys want something similar and you want to come to her or you have somebody else in mind, you can ask them this. Because she did such a good job. And now I'll tell you guys what we did with Karina as well. All right, we just came home. Karina dropped me off and I'm just in my room relaxing, and I wanted to do a quick run through on what we did with my hair. I really love the way it turned out. We actually didn't cut my hair today just because I have a couple of projects that I want to create hairstyles with and I want longer hair for that, so we're gonna cut it on the next appointment. I'm gonna chop it off. So basically, we came in and I wanted to do a quick before shot just to see what the hair looks like, the color of it, the texture, all the good stuff, the dimension. And you can see that it has a lot of dimension, but I wanted to brighten it right kind of in the center, right in the front, and that's exactly what we did. So first, Katelin, we decided to go with the partial, and we decided to do a little bit of coloring right underneath. Basically, if I wear a ponytail or if I pick my hair up, there's still gonna be some brightness there. So that's the very first step that she did. So once she's done with those little pops of blonde at the very bottom of my head, she then moves to the partial, and we decided to go with the partial just because I really want to keep the depth in my hair hair, but kind of make the roots at the very top look a little brighter and blonder. So she did a new technique today, and instead of doing this part right here, going straight, she does it at a diagonal, which basically helps the blending. It doesn't look as dark where it ends at a diagonal right here in this little part right there. So we really like how it turned out. It's so beautiful. We love the lightness. We love the blend. It's just phenomenal. It's a beautiful technique. After she finished the partial highlights, she went and she hand painted some ends of my hair to really brighten them up and really kind of bring them back to life. So that's kind of what we did as well. So we did 3 different techniques today. We did a little bit on the bottom, we did the partial, and then she went in and hand painted several pieces in the front, and I think a couple in the back, to kind of bring a little bit of a lighter tone, a little bit of brightness to the ends of my hair. And then after she's done with the highlights, we go shampoo the hair, and after she shampoos the hair, we go in and she did a deep conditioning mask while she finishes Karina's hair. And I just kind of sat there for several minutes, let the deep conditioning mask do its thing. And she didn't put it into the roots, she only put it halfway and then to the ends of my hair. That way my roots were not with the deep conditioning mask. After that, she goes in with the root tap, and this basically helps blend the highlights in with my natural root, which is what we've been keeping, to really help blend and really bring that dimension into the hair. And the overall result was stunning. And then we go to the sink, she washes my hair out again, rinses it out, and then she puts in the rest of the toner, which is a different shade, but it's still a toner for the rest of the hair to kind of help blend everything together. And we went a little bit more cooler toned, neutral, cooler toned, instead of just neutral. So I really like how the tone came out. And then she shampooed and conditioned my hair again after the toner sat in there for a couple of minutes, and went to the chair and she blow dried my hair and styled it. And I think it turned out so amazing. She did such a fabulous job. Katelin, you are incredible, and you are a master at blondes. You are incredible. I love how my hair turned out. And I love how Karina's hair turned out. Like, every single time I go to Katelin, every single appointment, it just keeps getting better and better. Karina and I, and Katelin, we all love lived-in blondes. That blonde lived-in look is just so beautiful. So that's kind of what we all went for. We love it. And I want to show you guys what Karina's hair looks like before. She has beautiful hair. I love her hair. So first, the same thing. She went in with a couple of pieces towards the very bottom. So if she picks up her hair, anything like that, it's still going to have a little bit of brightness under there. And then she went ahead and did a mini partial highlight. I think that's what it's called. It's not as partial as mine. It's a little bit less. And then after the highlights, she went in and hand painted a lot of her sections to really brighten them up, really lighten everything. And then the same thing, she did a root tap, washed that out, and then gave her a full head of toner. She went more neutral than warmer, because the past couple of times she was going rose gold. And this time she wanted to kind of neutralize it and go more neutral tones, which turned out beautiful, so good. We didn't get any haircuts, but again, she dried her hair, styled it, and just overall, it's so incredible. And Katelin did a phenomenal job for both of us, and she juggles us so well, because we both come in at the same time, and she basically goes in between both of us, and it's incredible. We have such a great time, and Katelin's incredible. So you guys, thank you for coming along with me, spending time with my sister, myself, and Katelin, getting our hair done, and it's so awesome. I can't recommend Katelin enough. She is incredible with hair, and she does a phenomenal job, and she's an awesome person to talk to. She's so down to earth, so chill. Again, I can't recommend her enough. She's incredible. Again, thank you for joining us along, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Bye.